Good evening, cupcakes. It is a beautiful day here in Achenar. I hope your day is going wonderfully. So we are here to do some missions for the Empire. I'm actually wondering, are there any other factions here other than the Empire, other than Empire factions? Because that would be a little interesting and a little weird. And there are independent factions here. Um, but yeah, I figured we could do some on-foot missions today. Work towards getting our suit upgraded. So we're gonna go ahead and see what sort of materials we need. Air quality reports. Do we need any of those? Doesn't look like it. Weapon test data. We do need those. I know. We need 67 of those. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that. Wait, what is even what's oh, grab a vehicle schematic from a crash site. Okay. Um uh Before the stream I ordered Philionori's toaster and Marie's pod racer to be sent here. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait until they get here before we do these, but we can still do other ones. Spectral analysis data. I don't think that's not necessary. Risk assessments. Yeah, we need 84 more of these. So, whoops. Let's see. Tactical plans. Yes. Hey, Philly and Ray. I don't feel much like flying a whole bunch today. So, yeah. Figure I'll just stay grounded for the most part. Sunshine, go away today. Don't feel much like dancing. Young man come here trying to run my life. Don't know what he's asked. How much does it cost? I'll buy it. Evacuation protocols. I feel like that's a necessary thing. Maybe. Oh, you know what? That's for increased sprint duration, which I decided probably shouldn't be a thing. Surveillance logs? No. Or surveillance. Oh, surveillance equipment. That would be. Good. Yes. Okay. We already have as much as we need. I guess. Yeah. I think that's what that means. Pull the encrypted memory chip. Wreckage. Sure, why not? Let's see. Maintenance logs. Yeah, just like in case it wasn't clear, these are really mission. Like these data you primarily get from missions. Like you can download them off of ports, but if you can get them from missions, then that's the way to do it. Chemical experiment data. No extraction yield data. So you really want a good idea of what you want versus what's useless to you. Operational manuals are, we need a lot of those. Compression liquefied gas, we need a lot of that. I do know that just off the top of my head. I don't need to check. Combatant performance, again, off the top of my head, but I think we already that. Ooh, okay. Oof, boy. I think we need to take this and just seriously? That one doesn't have any. Look at these. Look at these safeguard missions that don't have. I mean, I imagine the pay is good in terms of credits, but goodness.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Your
All right. It was 4A, right? This one.
Founded in 3222, Apex Interstellar Transport is the largest shuttle company in civilized space, with unrivaled reach throughout the course.
Thank you for choosing Apex Interstellar.
An arms sight, huh? Anyway. So yeah, we'll do this mission right away because, as I've mentioned a few times, these safeguard missions you really need to do right away. That's why it says time left urgent on them. Is because if you don't get there right away, you will fail the mission. But they're usually, usually they have really good rewards. It was what, 5 maintenance logs? Which, well, maybe not the best in terms of these types of missions. It's still pretty good. Reactivation missions are also pretty good as far as
Take a seat, get comfy.
this goes. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, and Imperial Courier has already arrived. Cool. Let's see. There we go. That's what I was looking for. One of these days we'll get the controls down. Yeah, so we've got 17 minutes to get there before it starts. Yeah, 5 maintenance logs, which... No, come on, down. There we go. I know we have maintenance logs on here somewhere else.
Frameshift drive charging.
What?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's gonna take us a bit to get there, but we should get there in time. We've got maintenance logs somewhere in here, right? No? Okay. Never mind. This is the only place we're getting maintenance logs from. Oh my goodness. Please don't tell me. I thought we needed maintenance logs. Apparently not. I mean... Hold on. I'm gonna check this. Because I don't have it listed anywhere in my data. In my data section, so... Oh. Yeah, the only thing it's used for is improved battery capacity. Which I was thinking might be something we want to put in an Artemis suit. But it's not really something we should be prioritizing. Well, that's fine. We're also getting paid 1 million credits, and, you know... So here's the thing. I don't really mind if we fail this. Did I? Hold on. Huh. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really mind if we fail this, so, might as well go with the suit.
Incoming message.
Okay. Cool. Not sure how the Imperial Courier got there first, but whatever. Anyway, so improved battery capacity. Let me see. It requires 15 maintenance logs. I'm pretty sure we don't have any. Yeah, basically the plan is that we're gonna defend the cargo. If we fail, then we fail. If not, that's fine too. But we're gonna loot the place in the process. Well, not in the process, but yeah. Now that said, I believe... Actually, let me go ahead and see. Okay, so... yeah, our shield strength is higher, and our shield regeneration is better than our combat loadout. So... we're a bit better defensively. And our bullet resistance on our armor is better. I mean, as is our other resistance except for plasma. Man, that explosive resistance, look at that. Goes from 29 to 41. It's crazy. Yeah, oh no. Oh wait, hold on. No, our plasma resistance is better. Our laser resistance is not as good, but I mean, laser resistance is already... I mean, once you get to laser resistance of 70%, once you get to 70% of resistance to a damage type, it's not, you don't really need to worry about it. Sunshine, go away today. Don't feel much like dancing. A young man come here trying to run my life. He's asking, how much does it cost? I'll buy it. Time is always right. And he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine. Ooh. So we're gonna keep the maintenance logs. We're not gonna sell them, but that is something that I'll have to keep in mind. It's just that the whole thing, the Artemis suit is, as you know, I've kind of stated before, is the last priority. Like, we're going to get all of our weapons and our suits to level 5 and fully engineered before we even start to worry about the Artemis suit. Well, getting quite a lot of support from this guy. So hopefully this will be an easier mission than usual. Alright. So it looks like ammo is inside here. I see there's also some med packs and some battery cells. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. You just... yeah. Why are we defending this escape pod, by the way? Oh, hi. I did not expect you to come up here. Oh, and boy, that's not great. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go this way, see if I can't find some more med packs that are more out of the way.
Entering pressurized environment. Vital signs stabilized. Leaving pressurized environment.
Oof. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be easier, but boy, these are definitely tougher opponents. Oh my god, please, are you gonna take any damage whatsoever? I forget how to... There we go. Oh boy. Does anyone else want to actually, you know, defend this? Oh, oh my gosh! This was just never gonna be possible. Even if we were in a fully upgraded Dominator suit, I don't think we could have succeeded with this.
You'll pay for that!
Let's go ahead.
Shield online. Vital signs stabilized.
Well, we'll be able to get more valuable data here. And the manuals. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the goods. Right? Hold on. Yeah, these not useful. Hmm.
Suit power loss imminent. Leaving pressurized environment. Shield online. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Hey, you were like no help at all, Mr. Goliath. Thanks for that. was like, oh, hey, we've got this giant little... this giant UAV thing. True form fossil, we'll take that. Just because... help us recoup some of our losses from failing this mission. Alright, come on. Insight databank. No. Personal documents. No. GMEDs. I believe yes. No, we don't actually need those. We have enough. Graphene, always useful. Are there seriously no data ports here? Okay.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Come on.
Entering restricted area. Entering pressurized environment.
Let's see. Is there no data port here either? I'm mad. I want data.
Suit fully charged.
Come on, power regulator. Building schematic. Suit schematic. Yes, we need those. Suit schematic. Inertia canister, which we don't actually need. Just looks like things that we need. Okay.
Leaving restricted area. Leaving pressurized environment.
Let's see, where... Were we in here before? Well, we were in here a little bit.
Pressurized environment.
Graphene, always nice. Just a reminder that these assets, we can always trade, so it's always good to pick them up. So because we can always trade for what we need. The goods, though, I mean, we can sell them, but that's not really, they're not really usually worth very much. Oh my gosh, come on. Couldn't have just made this level 3 restricted and skip the double doors? Ah, okay, fine.
Suit fully charged.
I'll pick up another battery on my way out. Weapon component, those are nice. Insight databank? No, what is it? Insight entertainment suite that we need. Settlement alarms, turn those off.
Alarm systems disabled.
Authorization scans, disable those. And we don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. Hey, here's some data. Stellar activity logs, shareholder information. I know stellar activity logs we need, which you may think, ah, that doesn't make much sense. That's for increased range, so it makes perfect sense. G-meds. Health monitor we need. Yeah. Not a whole lot more of those, but still some.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Transfer complete.
Oh, Inside Entertainment Suite. Just talking about you. Alright, let's go ahead and call in Apex. Back to Bell Terminal.
Request sent. Leaving pressurized environment. The shuttle is moving to your location.
Alright. So we'll grab an E-breach kit, we'll shut down the power, we'll grab the power regulator. And then head out of here.
Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
But it does take a couple of minutes, so we can apply an E-breach kit to something else while we wait. Oh no, guards will detect it during a scan? Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. We might have to book another shuttle. Is this the power center? Yes. Okay.
Entering pressurized environment.
Power center shut down.
Leaving pressurized
But we'll see.
environment.
Hmm. Personal computer, compact library, personal documents. Oh, that was a waste. Mm-mm. Did I actually go in here?
Entering pressurized environment.
I did, right? Yeah. Oh. Missed this. Let me see. There was the storage, the habitat, the power, and the command. Are there... Nobody's here. Power plant, habitat, warehouse, command center. Okay. I don't know. Their data thingy here doesn't look like it. Well, we can go. We can track down some of these.
Vehicle
other things. Some of these storage containers that may or may not, we may or may not have already looted. Like, for example, that one. Already looted. Alright. How much longer?
Power center shut down.
Just want to make sure there's no data port. Well, it's too late now, but yeah, no data port. Ooh, what is this? Micro thrusters. Cool.
Shut down in 10 seconds.
Make sure to stand near the reactor while it's venting coolant. Okay.
Your shuttle will depart shortly, leaving pressurized environment.
Okay. I'm on my way. Stuck on you. Got a feeling down deep in my soul, babe. Guess I'm on my way.
Suit battery low. Shield deactivated.
Alright. Sorry for making you wait, guy. Don't worry, I'll leave a tip. I won't. Doesn't let you tip. Like, my goodness, that was not great. If the UAV, if that actually, helped, then that would be one thing. Like the guy's strength would be understandable. But the strength of the attackers when the UAV isn't doing anything at all is just awful. Alright, let's go ahead and, oh, it's already cleared out. What? Oh, okay, yeah, no, from killing dudes, right. I thought, for some reason, I thought that was on me. Alright. Alright. So we've got plenty of missions that we can do. Right now, the only ones that we got were salvage missions, but I'm sure we'll get a few more that are more combat oriented when we get back to Bell Terminal. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom while we're on the way there. Aight, we back.
This is Apex 317 requesting a landing pad. Over.
I was gonna take off my headphones, but I'm like, wait, no, I kind of need those for, like, combat situations.
We're about to land.
We're about to land. Good. Waiting on that, you know, anytime. Don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I would never let you go. I love you oh so much. Don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Alright, come on, let me out, let me out, let me out. Alright. So let's go ahead and fill up on some more missions, and... yeah. That'll be it. Although I guess I shouldn't, you know, like, be concerned with only working for the Empire. That's a little silly, you know? Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, well, no. I mean, as long as we're not doing any illegal missions for these independent factions, then it should be fine. No, what the heck? Okay. No, wait, no, not commodities, materials. Okay, so data. Chemical inventory. No. Chemical inventory and no blood test results either, so clinical trial records. No. Biometric data. No. I'm aware that that's, you know what, never mind. Reactor output review. Yes, we need a few of those. Sure. I mean, I can always use more power regulators. Atmospheric data, I believe, yes. We actually need 8 more of that, which, this will be exactly enough. Unfortunately, I'm not going to take an illegal mission, though. Well, I mean, if it's like, sees this, this, and this from a hidden cache, then that's fine, but knock data, I don't think we need. Yeah, I think that's just for selling. Maybe? Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. It's definitely not used for any suit upgrade, and it doesn't look like it's used to unlock any engineers. So yeah. Probably is used for some suit upgrade or another, but yeah, it's equipment, mineral survey. Mineral survey, we need 4 of those. Okay. Stellar activity logs. Sure. surveillance equipment. We don't need any more of that. No. Let's see, ballistics data. We do need a lot of that, though. Sure. We're not going to be... Yeah. We gotta be careful with this one, but we should be able to do it without an issue. Non-violent thefts? No. Because those non-violent thefts, you know, too often they don't stay non-violent. Topographical surveys. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we've loaded up on missions. We'll go ahead and we'll do the contraband ones first. I believe both of those are at Yamaha's grave. Yamaha's grave. Yamaha. I think we have a lot of missions at Yamaha's grave. Alright. Starport services. Switch over to Marie's Pod Racer. Alright. Before we go though, let's go ahead. Claim our salary. Administrative contact or... Yeah, okay. Oops, no. Auto launch. Oh, no, this is Achenar 4A.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Please exit the station
Oh.
safely and promptly.
Dang. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, okay, yeah, we'll head that way.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Come on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright. So, We'll head over, we'll deliver this contraband, and we'll take care of anything else on Achenar 4A. Let's see, what... Yeah, we don't have anything closer we gotta deal with. Can we... There, thank you. And then we also have this... We gotta go back there. And then, I guess... There, maybe? No? Fortune's Lost. We actually should have over there in Richthofen's Revenge. Since now we can get that whole faster kill warrant scanning going. I did not do that in between last episode and this episode. I think I probably wouldn't mind grinding some missions in between this episode and next episode for more data and goods and all that kind of stuff. So I might do that just so that we'll have enough to upgrade something at some point. Maybe. I do need to update my lists of things that we need, though. That is most certainly the case. A botanical estate. Honestly, it probably would have been faster to jump out of the system and then jump back in, and I distracted myself. Anyway, yeah, it probably actually would have been faster to jump out of the system and then jump back in order to get to Achenar 4. And, like, I just realized that now. Unfortunately. Right, is this already considered... Yeah, it's already considered scan, which, I mean, makes sense, but whoops. Yeah. I accidentally switched to back view. Dang it, and it switched the target. Switch the target to the planet itself from the estate.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, come on. Yeah. How long is it gonna take? Not very long. It's fine. And this is why we took Marie's pod racer instead of Filionari's toaster. It's because it is so much faster to approach a planet in the Imperial Courier. And we actually are kind of being a courier, aren't we? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and see where we're at as far as Imperial rank. So 39%. And our reputation dropped a little bit because of the failed safeguard mission. So we're gonna have to be very careful not to be scanned.
Docking request granted.
You know what? We'll auto dock. Why not? After the disaster that was that approach, listen, one of these days look at the controls down, okay?
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright. So... I need to... get up high. Something like... something like this. Let's see. There's a terminal. Yeah, guard not too close by, so... Staff list. Oh, dang it. Alright. Where are you? Okay. Cool. She is in a very convenient position.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
I'm expecting a delivery. Excellent, just what I needed for my work. Thank you. What do you want?
And there we go. No more carrying illegal stuff. Now it is her problem. Alright. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who is dead. She once was essentially yes, a true love of mine.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm just waiting until the red goes away. I want to see exactly when that happens. 29,000. Yep. So 29.5. Okay. But it still kind of screws me a little bit if I try and go down past that. So the red is still there, it's just, it's hiding.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Go. Turn on lights and night vision. Make it a little easier on ourselves. Alright. You gonna have a bad time today? Or not? I guess we'll see. Our entry's a little shallow in this case. But, it's fine.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oops.
Cargo scoop.
One of these days we'll get the controls down.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on. I almost had it. Alright. Now, what were we trying to get from this crash site? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, this way.
Shield activated.
Hey, Inside Entertainment Suite. And there was a health monitor too. Nice. Fiber. Come on. Come on. Thank you. And it would be nice if this thing was worked a little bit more consistently. Excuse me, Mr. Dead Body, sir. Alright. Unfortunately, that's not an active power regulator, but okay. Anyway. Mr. Chris Wall. Sorry you're dead. Hopefully you had insurance. You know, it's interesting to note that Capital, the capital of the Empire, it has gravitational pull of almost 1.5 times Earth. Meanwhile, Coriolis stations, those are the ones that are like, what is it, like a hexagon or whatever. The gravitational pull that they mimic, maxes out at, I think it's like 0.8 or 0.85. So basically, for somebody from Capital, oh gosh, for somebody from Capital, that's kind of like half gravity. Oof. Maybe we should go a little further up for a while. Just so that we can get some more speed. Whoops. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, not what I meant to do. That was an accident. Eventually, we'll drop from orbital cruise into glide. Eventually. Thank you. Sometimes it takes a while. Yeah, it's around 35 kilometers. 35,000 meters. You know what? Let's go ahead and reverse quite a bit. Don't want to be walking half a kilometer, quarter of a mile to get there. I swear I walk faster than my character, and that's just sad, to be honest. Disembarque. Disembarque. I believe it's this way. Yes, indeed it is. So what do we need? This? Oh, this should we scan this? Nah. It wasn't a micro electrode that we needed, apparently. Biological sample. Health monitor, that's always nice. Health monitor. I think we actually have all the health monitors we need now. Yeah, this is actually, this would actually be pretty nice for taking our SRV to it, but we're not gonna bother. Not right now. Yeah, this is more than enough health monitors. Now, where are the service panels? There's one. Right. Another power regulator, that's no good. Alright. And then doesn't have a second one. Okay. Hot surface, do not touch. You know, that's what they say about me. You know. Alright. Alright, let's get this going. Lower landing gear for auto landing. I'm getting the heck out of here, man. I don't want to auto land.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Wait, I think that was the distress beacon that we already went to. Dang it. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So around 50,000 kilometers is good to stop trying to climb. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have to go back around. Let's move this way a little bit further. City pop pop. City pop pop. At least this time it's not night. It's not on the dark side. To be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, man. With all the force of a great typhoon, a man. With all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Hold on. Go back this way. We're a little further away. We're right there! You don't need to... Okay, whatever. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Alan Henderson. This is why you should have used shields. Come on. Still no actively good power regulator. Also, I think we missed the this thing that was on the other wing, the last crash site we were at. Still damaged regulator. Okay. This. Come on. Okay, look at that. Where's it? Like, here? Is it here? But here? There we go, finally. Seriously? Didn't give me my e-breach kits. Okay. Go back to the ship. Grab the e-breach kits. That really should be standard in our loadout if we're not on a base where there are guards. Whatever. Lazarus, yeah. Oh, vehicle schematic. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think we do need Lazarus to unlock an engineer. Maybe? No. Doesn't look like it. But we do need genetic repair meds. We need one. One.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. Where to next?
2, 1, engage.
This crash site that's right basically right next to the one that I was just at, sure, why not? It's the power of love. You know, I'm telling us that we've
Landing gear deployed.
been telling us that there are various different threat levels, but we haven't run across any dudes. Yet, so I don't know. There's like, come on. Alright, there we go. No. Why is auto landing so awful? Okay. Well, I thought we were a little bit further away and past it, but that's fine. Grab the personal documents from the crash site. Okay. Infinity we don't need, right? Yeah. And I don't see any other cargo containers. There is this, which is at a very awkward angle. This is why circuits are not really something we need to be too concerned about for our suit and weapon engineering, because they are everywhere. Again, all these degraded power regulators. Okay, so there's no panel in this one. There's no second panel. Okay. Look, that's where I sit.
Scan detected.
Excuse you?
Scan detected.
Oh. Okay. I guess these were the pirates that... Oh no, never mind. They weren't. Oops.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All right. We're gonna head over there. I forget what our mission is over here, but I'm sure it's something. Now this one is not an illegal mission, so we don't need to worry too much about getting scanned.
Docking request granted.
All right. At least if there is a designated landing pad, then the docking site is fine. Okay. Liabez. Ooh. Yamaha's grave. Yamaha's grave. Yamaha's grave. Yamaha's grave. Yamaha's grave. Bell Terminal. Oh. That's...
Successful.
So these are all...
Engaged.
These all done? No. Liabez. Kayaku. Okay. Alakagui. Yamaha's grave. Bell Terminal. Achinar 4A. So we still have this one to do. From a crash site. It's threat level 3. And this is threat level 3 as well. So these are both crash sites that are threat level 3, apparently. Ship schematic one, yeah. We're not carrying any contraband, so we shouldn't have to worry about getting scanned. And she's right here, so we don't even need to go to a terminal.
Eyes up. How's it going, Commander? I've been expecting you. Sure do. Stay safe out there.
Control in progress.
Oh,
Just a minute, Commander. Not from around here, are you? Let's see what you're about.
Detected.
You're clean.
yep. I know. Took a shower just this morning. I'm also quite germophobic, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's right. When it's on a landing pad, then...
Released. Engines engaged.
Okay, so apparently no, that's not... Shoot. So how do I determine which one we need to go to? Like, that's the thing. It's supposed to clear off the list once... It's not supposed to be blue once it's done. And that's the problem. Could always quit out and come back in. I think we kind of have to do that. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Exit, main menu. And hopefully that won't screw up how they load in. Alright. There we go. These are threat level 2, not
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
let the day away. Waiting for another day. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Today we can't find a way
Landing gear deployed.
to keep our love the same. It'll come undone. Oh boy, that is actually quite a ways away. Didn't want to be that far away. Today we can't decide this way. Whatever, we'll let the auto landing take care of it. Not today. Believe it's over this way, right? Yeah, pretty close. Hey, Braden. You had insurance, right? Certainly hope so. Hmm. Well, no power regulator for us, but probably be degraded anyway. Hold on. Thought I saw something. No? Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have, we definitely should have done the out of system missions first, and then went to 4A. And then... yeah, that probably would have been the way to do it. And then did the ones for Yamaha's grave.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And then head to the distress beacon. Oh boy. Whoop.
Landing gear deployed.
Back in. Come on! You don't need to fly up. Well, whatever. Alright. I didn't really have a goal for, like, what kind of upgrades we want when I started the stream, but I think what I would like, is, Seriously? No service panels whatsoever. Ah, here we go. What I would like is the stuff to upgrade the Dominator suit to grade 4. And maybe get some engineering stuff going for either that or the guns. And that way, we can have a bit of an easier time in some ground conflict zones, which we can do next episode. Come on. There we go. Yeah, which we can do next episode and kind of save up enough money to do some. I'm wondering if there's a way we can like blow these up with an SRV. I'm gonna try it. And then that way we can save up enough money to get a passenger ship and then do some passenger missions. What do you think?
Low gravity warning.
Let's see. How do we? That's right. This. Well, it shows that we're hitting something. So you would think that it's something that we could, you know, blow up. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Speaking of, wonder if we can actually blow up these ships. Ah, well, whatever. The wrecked ships. Alright. And now it's off to Yamaha's grave.
Drive assist off. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Um... What the... What? Can you please let me go to Yamaha's grave? So bizarre. I think I should take my break now, to be honest. Let me see. Can I... Alright, let me go ahead and... Planets and moons. Echnar 4A. There we go. Super Cruise Assist and Orbit. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and take my break now, and I will be back after I have made myself some tea. All right, and we back. And as is normally the case when we come back from. Okay, can I deactivate? Thank you. As is normally the case, when we come back, we are going to be thanking this video's sponsor, and that is going to be Frontier Dev. Now, they didn't actually sponsor this video, like they didn't actually pay me, but obviously these streams could not happen without them. And while anyone that's been playing Elite Dangerous recently, especially Odyssey, can, you know, tell you they got some issues. They take issue with some of the stuff that's been going on, especially the business decisions, as well as things, you know, as well as the bugs, all this kind of stuff. It's still a good game, and I still very much enjoy it. And we wouldn't be able to be having these streams if not for Frontier Dev. So, while I do take issue with a lot of the bugs in Odyssey, I still like the game. And, you know, if it looks interesting to you, give it a try, and you might find you like it as well. But yeah, that's... Anyway. So yes. Hard hands to Frontier Dev. Keep working hard, fixing those bugs, squashing those bugs. All you guys on the front lines, slaying all the bugs that are in the thing. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for making a game that I do quite enjoy. Alright, let's get a little closer before we go into orbital cruise. What? Or glide. Go into glide. You drop from orbital cruise and you go into glide. That's right. My brain. One of these days I'll get the controls down. I mean, I think a lot of the problem that people have with this game can really just be boiled down to the fact that they want everything now. You know, like, don't get me wrong, like the bugs, there's a lot of bugs, and those are an issue, and Odyssey definitely should have been delayed quite a bit longer. Although, you know, I recognize Frontier Dev is a business, they have to release it at some point, but yeah, I don't know. It kind of really put a strain on player goodwill when Odyssey was released with as many bugs as it had, and they've really done a good job at like fixing those bugs post-release, but my goodness, there were some bugs, there was just no way it should have gone out with them in it.
Landing gear deployed.
But regardless, it's a lot of people, you know, they just want it now, you know, and then so instead of just like playing the game, they grind and they grind and they grind for materials and they grind for this and they grind for that, and they're less like, I'm not having fun doing all this grinding. You know, I don't understand. And it's like, dude, you play the game, and it will come. So if it's unsuitable, why? Speaking of issues, trying to the auto lander landing on unsuitable, trying to land on unsuitable terrain. Anyway, yeah, just, you know, don't go grinding for materials. Play the game, and the materials will come. What? What? There it is. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that's a luxury liner. Hey, Benny Morrow. Hope you had insurance. Let's see, can we get to something here? Yes, we can. Come on. Okay, you want to tell me what? There we go. I think the regulator may be the only thing we can actually get. All these degraded power regulators. Very annoying. Just for the record, we need 58 total power, or well, actually, we need 65 total power regulators from where we are right now. We had 7. I believe we got 3 from that one safeguard mission. So, and then we got 1 from that site. So we need 54 more. Yeah, it's they are very rare, and you need a lot of them. So, not great. We also need a lot of suit schematics, but that's not nearly as big of an issue as the power regulators, I don't think.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You know what? I have an idea about how we can do this. Let's take care of the distress beacons first, and then we will know that we don't need to be going for any distress beacons. Even if we have to go around the world, 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 around the world. I would cross the oceans for you. I would go and bring you the moon. Oh boy. Ooh. And it's on the night side. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to go past it, so. This park near it. Like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart, I swear. All right. I'm wondering if the reason why we aren't running into anybody trying to kill us is because this is Achenar. Right? Because like the Empire has too tight of a grip on this system for that sort of stuff to be going on. Okay. Huh. Alright. Oh no. Shoot. Yeah, that's the only visible service panel, which is the only other place. The only place that this would be other than that container. I can't even get to the power regulator housing. Is this? Yeah, no, there's no service panel over here. Ah, shoot. And see, it's this kind of stuff that people take issue with. The bugs. Alright, let me go ahead and see. I mean, micro transformer, maybe this was it. Nope. Leabez. Electromagnet. Nope. Encrypted memory chip. Huh. So yeah, it was definitely supposed to be in this container. And that's where the issue comes in, is because it's not. So we'll go ahead. Exit to main menu. Continue.
Mission status updated.
Okay. And while it is an easy fix to just restart, you know, to go out of the main menu and then back in, it's still not something that should be in the game. Like that one, those kind of bugs, I can understand them making it into the release version and then patching it, you know, because we've come to expect those kind of bugs in releases of ones where you need to quit, you know, you need to quit out and then go back in, and then that's, you know, just an easy fix. And as long as it's not something like old EverQuest where camping out to the menu and then logging back in would, you know, cause you to lose all your summoned items. And your pets and all that kind of stuff. Which, you know, isn't the case anymore. But anyway. I mean, you'll still lose your summoned items, but yeah. Anyway, so as long as it's not something like that, then it's not a situation like that, then it's not that big of an issue. So that's why, you know, kind of we've come to expect it, and we're just kind of okayed with dealing with it. Even though, you know, ideally game developers would be a little bit more careful about it, but that's, you know, it's just the way it is in the modern system. But yeah, there are other bugs that are really not great that can't be fixed just by exiting out and going back in, and those ones definitely shouldn't have made it into the release. And if they hadn't, you know, if it was just these bugs that had made it into the final release, then these bugs probably would have been fixed by now. I'm just like, the thing is, like, Odyssey was a huge project, and Frontier Dev isn't exactly the largest game development studio. It's, you know, fairly large, but it's not, you know, it's not Square Enix large or something like that, you know, not EA large. And so I think maybe they just kind of bit off more than they could chew with it, which... Oops. With the complexity of the design. Oh, come on! You were... Perfect. Come on. There you go. I don't like the auto lander. But it seems like people are coming in, so maybe I was wrong about the whole Achenar thing. But it could just be tourist ships like the other time. I guess we will see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go to the main menu again. And that also seems to be a pattern, is when, you know, is after the first time you go to the main menu, you gotta do it more. No blue ring. Still degraded. Now that said, you know, I say that it's missing, but it might not actually be. It might just be on the ground somewhere, which is not ideal. Especially since the only way to search for something when it's on the ground is with an SRV. I doubt it's the optical fiber or something like that that we'd be looking for. Alright, let's go ahead, exit out, and then get back in. Exit to the main menu. And then continue. That's the wrong way. There we go. Had to wait for it to fully load in. There it is. Yeah, that was definitely not on the ground. Pretty sure we've got all of the Insight Entertainment suites that we need. Oh. We always had them all along. I didn't actually need to pick up any. Oh. Come on. Thank you. Alright. And we are still gonna grab an e-breach kit. Um... Not that kind of sweet. SUITE. It's a different kind of sweet. Can refer either to a luxury hotel room that, instead of just being, you know, like a bedroom with a bathroom attached, is like a bedroom plus a living room area. Alternatively, it can be a collection of things that all form one cohesive group. So, like, for example, in this case, it's referring to a suite, as in like a collection of uh, entertainment options, like games, for example, that are all meant to be packaged together. So this is the one. This is the one where it's the illegal mission, the one where we need to steal Hush. But that's fine. You can farm these illegal missions for suit schematics. This is interesting. Is it on the plateau, or is it no, it must be on the plateau. I thought it might be in the middle of all of these plateaus. Be kind of a cool place for it to be perfectly honest. Come on. Seriously. The alignment is fine. Just land. Yes. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a couple of them there e-breach kits. So not this hush, a different hush. Biochemical agent. That's it. The weapon schematic, weapon schematic. Alright, let's go ahead and... What? Seriously? Some of this too? What is that supposed to be? Don't know. Inventory. Transfer all. And then... Alright. Just in case we need one more. These irregular markers are fantastic for weapon schematics. And because these stashes are illegal, these are illegal places. You aren't gonna get in trouble with the authorities for looting them. I should point out, not all of them are illegal. Some of them are secret military bases, but yeah. Generally speaking. There we go. It was that hush.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
You guys know that there's like an illegal drug thing there, right?
Loading gear retracted.
Okay, well, whatever. My scan is clear, so we're good.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It is very much not 11:32. Yeah. I don't know why my thing is saying that. Alright, whatever. Alright, minor wreckage. Head there. This should be good. Yep. Ooh. You know what? Actually, sorry. We're going to go ahead and get a little bit closer. Should still be fine.
Scan detected.
Tell me why. Tell me why. Keep on falling from your mouth. Falling from your mouth. Falling from your mouth. Tell me why. You know, I was thinking it might be nice to do some additional missions other than just the ones that we had, because all we had really were salvage and a few deliveries, but looking at the time, I kind of wanted this to be just like a 3-hour stream. And so we're getting pretty darn close to that already.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't feed me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. That was not smart. Yeah, in case you're wondering, when you're in glide, boost does absolutely nothing. Except maybe waste fuel. I don't know if it actually wastes any fuel. I mean, at least the engine pips have recharged completely before we exited glide. Also, I'm not sure if we've already been to this crash site before. We might have already been here.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Come on. I saw the blue. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes, and I am happy now living without you. Left you, oh, 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 I saw the sign. Opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into a life where you belong. But where do you belong? Oh, 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 oh. Leave it somewhere this way. Or maybe not. I mean, there's a mission marker. So that's a good sign. There's the mission status up there, which is a good sign. What the heck? Okay. Nothing in... There's definitely nothing in here that we need, so... I don't know. There we go. That I will always take some optical fibers. Why not? Although we're getting close to the point where, like, we don't need circuits at all anymore. So, we'll see. Now, power regulator. No. I think we are getting pretty unlucky about that, because I'm pretty sure that a larger percentage of power regulators than that are supposed to be good. Flapjack. Of course you would. I mean, we could just go to the main menu and then come back, and then all the stuff would respawn, but no, we'll do this the proper way. I'll also transfer all of the goods. Oof. 445 out of 1,000. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the assets we're definitely gonna need to be working on. I don't know if you noticed that, but we're at nearly near capacity for assets. I'll show you. 941 out of 1,000. Well, 948 out of 1,000. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need to do. I'm definitely gonna need to do some trading in between this episode and next. Trading out stuff we don't need for stuff we do need. Selling some stuff, maybe. I don't know. We might end up selling some assets, but probably not. Like I said, we're getting to the close to the point where we should just be selling off all the circuits. Our circuit needs, let me go ahead and see. Yeah, it's not. Let's see. We need 16. So this is according to the last count, because we've got metal coils, we've gotten micro transformers, we've gotten optical fibers, and electromagnets and micro electrodes. So 16 metal coils, 20 micro transformers, 28 optical fibers, 10 electromagnets, and 30 micro electrodes. So that's a total of 40, 68, 88. Yeah, 104 circuits, which seems like a lot, but um, it's actually not that much compared to how much we need of other stuff. Wait, is that? No, that's not. I thought maybe it was faint. Very, very faint, but if it's that faint, then it's not. It's not good. Ah, this is probably it. If we can actually get to it. Nope. This is such an awkward container. Come on. Dang it. Come on. I'm spamming the E. Man. Come on. I'm... Okay, it's just a compact library. I don't know why I'm freaking out over that. Anyway, come on. Come on. Thank you. So, yeah, we need like 104 circuits. Let me compare it to the chemicals. Graphene, we need 141 of that. We need 141 graphene. Just one type of chemical. We need a lot more of that than we need all of the circuits combined. There we go. We need 73 viscoelastic polymer. So that's 214 stuff right there. 50 aerogel, 34 chemical superbase. That's 198, and then 22 RDX. So 320 chemicals. And I think that the other one, the tech, is much higher. Yeah. So we need 143 tungsten carbide and 153 weapon components. So that's 300 right there. So yeah, as far as circuits go, we're fairly good relative to chemical and tech.
Landing gear retracted.
390, 445, 483. Yeah, 485 different tech things that we need. We actually, so the total that we need, the total assets that we need is more than our inventory space for them. So we are going to need to like upgrade along the way. Which, I mean, just makes sense just in general. Like, obviously we're not going to want, if we have all of the assets for upgrading our suit, the combat suit, the Dominator suit, to tier 4, we're not going to just want to hang on to that until we can upgrade it to tier 5. Of course, that said, we do need data for that as well. Data and goods. So it's not just a matter of, hey, we have the assets we need. Let's upgrade it. Oops. There we go. So why don't you slide? Alright, so I believe this is the last one. The last mission we are gonna be doing, and then we'll head back to Bell Terminal and drop off all the stuff. We still have those out-of-system missions. We still have all of that stuff. I'm gonna do this stuff off camera. I'm gonna, do the whole trading thing. The trading thing is gonna take priority because we just do not have the space for the assets that we're gonna want to do. I'm gonna pick up some more missions, head to the out-of-system missions, and then do some more in-system missions. And basically, like I said, gonna try and get the Dominator suit upgraded to tier 5 and maybe see about getting something engineered on it, but we'll see. I would love extra ammo capacity, but that's not gonna happen. Extra shield strength, extra armor, those would both be really nice to have. Alright. Yeah, the last time I updated this list of stuff that we need, faction news and knocked out, I don't think we actually need either of those. Yeah, the last time I updated this list was before I got a... What was it? The tier 3... What was it? What did we only have a tier 2 of? And I was trying to look for... The heck? Can you please? Thank you. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while since I updated the list of things that we actually need. So we should be much further along, and might have some stuff to upgrade. Yeah, well, I'm gonna check and see if we can already upgrade the Dominator ship, or the Dominator suit before. Before I end the stream. Don't worry, it's not gonna take us 15 days to get to Bell Terminal. You know, while we're on the way, here's a fun fact. The US government really wanted a plane. Right? This was back before, the first airplane. The US government really wanted an airplane because obviously, the power of flight it was already known back then, you know, like how powerful heavier than air flight would be. Lighter than air flight was already a thing, and it was like there was some work, I guess, on like doing military stuff like zeppelins and things like that. But anyway, heavier than air flight though wasn't a thing just yet, and the U.S. government was investing heavily into it. They brought on the foremost expert in aerodynamics, right? And he designed this plane. The only the idea was that the only way this would work, you would basically strap a plane to a houseboat, and the houseboat would go forward, and then the plane would take off. They did this twice. It failed both times. The plane crashed into the sea. And so the New York Times, they ran this story saying that heavier than air flight was impossible, or well, it was like 100 years off, that sort of thing. 3 days later, the Wright brothers had their first test flight. And so this is a lesson in, like, in the whole, in just a lot of stuff, but like, oh, that's right, I need to
Fly station. Permission granted. Set course for landing pad 44.
but there's a lot of lessons to take from that, and yeah. But largely, one of the major lessons is that the free market is a much better source of technological advancement than government funding.
Additional traffic report.
So,
Please give way to larger vessels.
just the funny little story, but important lessons. Okay, there it is, 44. But important lessons to be learned from that. That experts aren't always the best. The whole, like, what makes a person an expert is not actually expertise in the field. It's just being anointed by the right people, and the right people are also not necessarily the best
You may alight when ready.
for it. So,
Bureau wishes you a pleasant and
it's
Commander.
like, what makes a person an expert, right? What makes one person called an expert over another person? These two people disagree. Who is the expert? What qualifies them for that? And it's not like accuracy prediction. Oh my god. The number of people that are called experts and just get it wrong constantly. I mean, there have been studies done, like people picking stocks, right? The people who are the expert stock pickers in the media. You'd be better off, throwing whatever darts at a dartboard than listening to them. And but why? So why are they considered experts? Well, it's because they've been anointed as an expert by by whatever media outlet they work for. I mean, if you really wanted, to go all paranoid about it, I'd have to start questioning the compression liquefied gas. Like, why are they suggesting these stocks? Maybe they're getting paid off for it, but regardless, what qualifies a person as an expert is not actual expertise in a subject. It's being anointed by one group or another that just calls them an expert. It's not a matter of the best person for the job. It's the person who says the things that this group of people want them to say. More often than not. The whole point is trust people whose accuracy on any given topic you can verify. Not somebody who just calls themselves an expert or somebody else calls an expert, because you can call anyone an expert on anything. That doesn't mean that they're ever right about anything at all. And even if they, like, and this is the thing, like, even if they have the best, the most accurate record for anything, like, you test them 1,000 times and they are more accurate than anyone else, that doesn't mean they're always right. They have bias, they have blind spots. And if you can identify where those blind spots are, you can identify where those biases are, then you can find where you might want to be listening to somebody else. All right, let me go ahead and see. Upgrade/sell suits. Okay, upgrade unavailable. We need 2 more suit schematics and 10 more titanium plating. But titanium plating, I believe that's fairly easy to get. We just need some more, not tech, chemical. Right? No, yeah, it is tech. So yeah, we need to trade for some titanium plating, 10 of it, and we need to find 2 more suit schematics. Look at all that graphene. And that's gonna have to be between this episode and next. Wait, have I not upgraded any of these? Huh. I thought I did. Yeah, I did. TK Aphelion. What about this guy? We need 7 more weapon component, which that's also tech. But we need manufacturing instructions, which I believe you also need for upgrading suits. Yeah, so I'd rather upgrade the suit than upgrade the gun.
Sure you've got everything? Come back when you're ready.
You wouldn't have the stuff, the e-breach kits, so I'm not worried about that. Anyway, one more thing before we go is I wanted to see how far along we got our Empire rank. So we were at 39% before, and then get in here. I don't know how to check it while I'm on foot. I'm pretty sure there's a way, but ooh, boy, that's quite a bit. Achenar Empire League reputation change. Achenar blah 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 blah. All right, and we went up to 77%. So we gained 38% just from one set of missions that we didn't even complete all the way because we still have those out of system missions that I didn't realize were out of system. So, yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one, and I will see you later. Heart hens.